to me. All
Nice.
don't good thing to me. Now I feeling I feeling I know that this don't feeling I know that this place I live in is not good. In nowhere it's not good because this is not sit. This is not working. This not so nothing to do. I mean to do. To do so much, to come outside, to but I have school, main school inside house, little bit uh, trot, trot, tired,
Ah,
maybe,
tired.
and because we live many times in the house, do things.
Yeah.
So, and on time, I told I we go so much in the house. We find for don't good thing in the internet. Last time I do that. I see many things in the internet not so good. I feel more tired, or I feel God. Forgive me. I have failed choice too. This is not good time, and a little bit face choicing we have. I have this
Yeah,
not
you
good.
had made a little bit of mistakes. I
Yeah,
did the
mistakes.
same. All of us, I think that we actually do these kind of things frequently, so we don't have much to do against it. I was talking to my wife exactly about this yesterday because we used to make mistakes all the time, and we need to
Yes, we
check
have
what we
good
do
time.
every day.
Yes, I hunger to me myself, self because I say,
You
God, I
get
have
angry to
not
yourself.
good now because when I have a stud in the internet, or I do good thing, but this thing seeing the many times one day only, many times bad things, not so good things.
That's what I say to you. And one thing very important, but too hard, is to lead our kids to a good future. Is something I'm having a bit of problems. Remember when I told you that we were actually going to a landscape to go fishing? Remember I said to you last week,
Yes.
and then we went last week, last Friday, and we stayed 3 days, just my son and I, and some couple of friends and part of our family.
This
And
is good. This
yeah,
is very
good,
good.
yeah, good. But I felt some things complicated because my son was he was a little struggle with some things that I never had mentioned that he could be like this. And now he's getting to 10 years old, and I can see in his eyes that he's turning on me. He's just trying to lead his own life alone without me, because most time in his life, he was persecuted by his father, because most times I say, no, son, you stay with me. You need to stay here. You don't go there. You don't do this. All the time I was just saying the things for him, and I got the feeling that he's trying to do the things by himself without me.
Yes.
Without me. No, no,
Wow.
father, I want to do this. But this is happening already. 10 years old. I never had idea that this could happen
Yes. Wow.
before, because he was just a kid. But now he is becoming a teenage. So he's in the transition to become a teenage, but he is already thinking about do the things by itself, and
Oof.
it's a bit complicated for me to lead with that because I never had
Oof.
idea that this could happen so much soon, like it's happening right now. My son,
Yes.
he is not even 10 years old, but he's already turning on me. He's just watching and thinking, oh, I don't want um, to be so much obedient to my father anymore, like I
Wow.
was some years ago. And this for me is a little bit hard. I never thought that this could happen soon like this. And I need
Yes.
to think, I need to pray more, to have
Mm.
more
Yes.
idea what to do, to regard my attitudes with wise, you know. So this is something important to me this moment.
Very. Yeah.
It's
Yes.
being a little bit complicated.
So good you talk about this. I hear you so good because I go in the same. Wow. No, you when you talk, I say yes. Wow. Uh, Same to me. And Jacob. Jacob Moore. So Hans Minder. Wow. These days, I told you bad. Don't good weather, and I talk to father because I driving. I do thing to them, to my kids most. I like that. But Jacob say, "Mama, I will go outside." Well, I think this. He like this. You, John Johannes too. I do to beg bother, but with you talk about same. Right now, wow. When you talk about, I think, wow, God, the same. I feeling a little bit stress
Yes.
because that